I drove past this trail a couple of years ago. I always wondered what was up here. Today's the day I'm gonna find out. This weekend I'm bringing you guys to a state forest that's not too far from home. I got the camper parked up on top of a hill, overlooking a lake. This is beautiful. This is a really good spot, but like usual, not everything is perfect. Whoever was here last just trashed it. And it's unfortunately that stuff like this that's probably gonna get this spot gated off soon. Well, even though some people are using this as their own personal landfill or treating it like a dumping ground, we're gonna stay here tonight. For now, I think I should get camp set up and we're gonna figure out what we'll do with this place. This spot's pretty level. I think the only thing I'll have to do is drop the airbags in the back. Let's get the slide out. That's just about perfect. It's a beautiful weekend. Mid 70s right now. Just perfect. I think what I'll do is take you guys out and show you this campsite a little bit. It's definitely not a campsite. There's no tables, fire ring, anything like that, but people definitely do use it for a campsite or a dumping ground. There's a lake in front of me, a pond in back. Let's go check it out. There's a shooting range about a half mile down the road. I think they're gone now. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Let's go take a look at the pond on the backside. Oh, there's some swans over there. So I'm starting to learn that this forest is probably more of a recreational type forest. And that's one thing to keep in mind with the state forests. A lot of them are recreational lands. People shooting guns, riding their ATVs. So sometimes you can get out here and have nothing but peace and quiet. Sometimes they're gonna be out here doing the recreational stuff that this property was designed for in the first place. With that being said, the one thing that this state forest is never gonna be designed for is right off the trail that comes up to this spot, there's a little lake. I'm gonna see if there's any fish in there. It might be a little bit shallow. Here in Minnesota, shallow ponds like that freeze out, so there may or may not be anything in there. I just got a beetle spin on the rod. We're gonna go down here and toss it in the water and see if we can get anything to bite. I don't have any live bait or anything with. This year, I'm gonna try and do it a little bit different. Last year, I had a hard time catching fish, but I just kept using plastics. This year, I'm actually gonna use some live bait. I'm gonna catch some fish. We'll make some fish tacos. I promise. The only thing getting bit out there is me. The mosquitoes are bad this year, and I knew they were going to be. We've had a pretty wet spring here. Last year they were bad as well. The year before that, not too bad at all. But in a little bit, I've got some help coming with that garbage. We got some big bags. I'm gonna load up that car door. We're gonna get stuff cleaned up. All right, we've got some gloves and some garbage bags. Let's get to work. So this is part of the area that we got to clean up. You believe that?
It does look like somebody was living here because look at the tarp.
Yeah.
Or partying.
This will be easy to clean up. There's not a whole lot of garbage on this side, but we're gonna get rid of the door, and then there's just some garbage just scattered around in here.
Okay. If there was any time to find a dead body, it would be today. Is that a shower curtain?
It's some kind of heavy canvas.
I think that this side was like a lot of pee rags. Yeah, I had the toilet over here.
Well, take a look. What do you think?
I think we did darn good. Okay, awesome job. That stuff better not stink.
It smells like aftershave. Do you know what sucks though?
What?
Dumpster doesn't get empty till Monday and it's full right now. I mean, this place deserved to be cleaned up. Look how beautiful it is. Good job cleaning over here.
Yeah, thanks.
Thankful I got a shower and spare clothes. I am a mess. Look at that. All cleaned up. That shower felt amazing. I love having all of the comforts of this camper out in the middle of the woods. I know people have said to me before, why don't you just stay home? You're not even camping. I gotta disagree. Having this 4-star hotel in the bed of my truck out on some state forest land, this is awesome. Now I'm gonna go make some pickled cheddar brats. Life is good. Oh, these are perfect. Oh, buckets. Oh my gosh, that's hot. Good stuff. Well, Mandy and I are going to sit down for some supper. She's tired. She worked all day. She's got to get up early in the morning, and she'll probably just leave from here. So we'll see you guys in the morning. I did a little bit of scouting in the forest before I picked this spot. I didn't find any other dispersed camping. I feel pretty confident that we were the only ones in this part of the forest. Mandy was up at 5:30 this morning. She headed off to work. She works weekends. I have weekends off. And she chooses not to be in the channel. I know there's some new viewers here, and I snuck Mandy into one video. You'll have to see if you can find it, but she just says that YouTube is my thing, and she's not interested in being on the camera. So that's all right. I'm gonna get moving this morning though, and already made a pot of coffee and then went back to bed. So it's time to get up and start moving around. It sounds like they're back out on the gun range already this morning. Let's go outside, and I'm gonna show you guys some of the things that I've been doing to the camper. Well, I'll start by showing you right here. I've been replacing all of the screws in the camper with these stainless steel ones. And on the outside cubbies as well. I'm replacing them all with the stainless steel. You can see right here what's happening. These white painted screws, the paint's just coming off of them. Eventually, I'll get all of them replaced. I told you guys a couple of weeks ago that I sanded down my jacks, primed them, and put an oil-based paint on them. It's still holding up really, really well. These truck campers require a lot of maintenance. And this one's a 2004 model, so it's almost 20 years old. It's holding up great, and you see what I put it through. Some of you have asked me about the ratcheting strap holding the slide in, and the reason I do that is just to take some strain off the motor. It's not that there's anything wrong with the slide. I've never had any issues with the slide. I just have that ratcheting strap holding it in tight, so that way it just relieves the motor a little bit from its duties when I'm going down some of these forestry roads. This area looks so much better after being cleaned up. I think this would be a perfect spot right here for a campfire. I looked around this area yesterday. I couldn't find any rocks to make a fire ring, and right now you're not supposed to be burning fires if they're not contained in a fire ring. So maybe I'll go on a bike ride later, throw the backpack on, bring some rocks back, and make a little fire ring here. Plans to get on the bike and see if we can find enough rocks to make a fire pit. We might not be able to make a whole fire pit, but at least we can get it going. You would think that finding rocks out in the middle of a forest would be easy, but it's a lot of sand out here. Even if I'm not able to pick up enough rocks to make a fire ring, I found another cool camping spot. In a couple. Beautiful weather, eh? Yeah. Have a good day. Yeah, you bet. I was once told by a person out on a trail, they said, hey, if you ever come across a horse, best thing you can do is just throw up your hand and wave and say hi, because sometimes them horses can be a little skittish. So let them know that you're a person. Wave, say hi, talk, calms the horse down. I know I have some of you guys that are horse riders. You'll have to tell me, what's the proper etiquette when you're out on a trail and you come across someone riding a horse? I'd be interested to know. Let's put a fire ring together. Well, we're gonna start one anyways. Well, maybe if I come back this fall, we'll see that people have added to it, and it's not what the state would consider an acceptable fire ring yet, but not yet. Well, now you might be thinking, I've seen him with his folding e-bikes, but does he really get a full-size 26-inch fat tire e-bike in the back seat of his truck? I sure do. Well, it feels like I've been editing for the better part of the day today. It's been a really relaxing day. I've been listening to the birds. It's just beautiful here. It really feels good cleaning this place up over the weekend. That was really nice. This is a place I'll probably come back to again, maybe even this fall. But for now, I gotta get packing up. It's getting late. Let's go outside, get the camper packed up. I did put the solar panels away when the sun went behind the trees. That's the power station I've been using. You guys are gonna see a video on that really soon. Next, we'll get those steps pushed in and the slide put in. A couple weeks ago, I told you about the possibility of maybe a Thursday evening gear review video. So if you're interested in seeing a review of that power station that I've been using on the last couple of videos, make sure you tune in Thursday evening at 5 o'clock, because I'm going to be telling you all about it. But for now, I think we got this video in the bag. I can't even see the bottom of this hill. Once again, you guys have spent the entire weekend with me. That's long enough. I'll see you again next Tuesday. But until then, be kind, be honest. We'll see you down the road.